Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So, target of yesterday pretty much hit. Can actually just add the other level in here so we can see, as I've been saying, this would have been your target area. We broke through the bottom, and we're now sort of testing the top area here. And not an area I want to be long at the moment, but as I indicated yesterday, and the day before, the oscillators are easing off. Crossover like that, you're getting a pretty strong aggressive move, and that's exactly what we got. So at the moment, moving averages are bullish. We are above the 155. We haven't tested it successfully yet. So I'd still wait for that pullback onto there. That's going to be a really decent area to buy into. And if I just get to the weekly, I just want to highlight something on the weekly. We are at this fairly strong weekly level here, and I just want to add one more level here because that is the line in the sand. So we start getting above 4200, 4212, and we start finding support there. That is the area that we need to be paying attention to, because that is going to indicate a fairly strong move to the upside, and probably come up to this trend line here around 43.40, reject, come and find support, and then move up. So this is looking like it could end up being a flag, and a flag with this aggressive move up, big flag, and then your measured move is going to be pretty much something similar to that. So long-term portfolios are starting to look pretty interesting, should I say. Anyway, on the 3-hour, what we are looking for here at the moment is definitely not to be jumping in here. That is a inside bar. Could be a flag. We'll look at it on the lower time frames, but oscillators grouped up like that, and that kind of price action on the 3-hour, I definitely don't want to be doing any 3-hour trades here. So not looking to be long up here. I want to see some kind of pullback onto structure. But obviously on the lower time frames, you could see a different picture, but then that just changes your entry points, and you can see already on the hour, probably more than likely a flag there and there. So big strong move yesterday, flag. This is a big strong area of resistance here, this 4100. So we're going to have to see what happens here. I would prefer a pullback to some structure, but I don't think that's going to happen looking at what's going on at the moment. The market really likes what it heard the Fed say. That's one thing for sure. Okay, so let's just look at yesterday. So we had these two levels in yesterday that we were looking at. Now around the 155 EMA. So those were 39.68 and 4,000. So 4,000 obviously being the big round number, and we'd closed above it the previous day. So you would have expected, as I said, a retest of it, and we got a 3 15-minute bars that tried to break through, and the buyers just kept scaling and scaling it until it broke. So I was one of those buyers, got in on the 4,000 and basically got out right here as soon as I saw the sideways price action. Could have moved my stop to underneath there, but anyway, that's I prefer to bank what I have. So for me, that was a 500-point move, which was more than enough. Today, I think this is the area to pay attention to, 4100. Get above it, come back and find support here, and get above the high of yesterday. Then you're looking for a move higher. And I don't have a level in. We do have a level, just to see if there's anything else here. Yeah. Gonna be an interesting one. I think that's probably the best bet. So you'd be looking at a move up to 4200. Very possible. I mean, we are moving in 100-point increments at the moment, so very, very possible. But oscillators are all indicating that you need to be careful. So this is 15-minute trading at the moment. So that's basically what you're looking at. That's a flag. If we break this, the downside, definitely not chasing shorts. I'd rather wait for structure. This is the first bit of structure, and each one of these inside tails, so there, 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 and there, they will all offer support. So if price starts moving down, you want to see what happens here. You start seeing support on that level. Look for inside bars, engulfing bars, pin bars, and they need to be on the level, not below the level or just above the level. They need to be on the level. Then you're looking to jump in on that move. So that's kind of my view at the moment. It's either a break and retest of 4100. So clear break, come back, retest. That's the first option. Otherwise, we drop down to 4076 and we find support here and we move to the upside. And lastly, I just want to double check on any gaps here. Off cuff, I can't see anything that we need to be careful of. That closed at 4073 and that opened at 4073.3, so it's a very tiny gap there, 0.3 of a gap. Gap nevertheless, so that's something we need to pay attention to. But that's right here in this on this level, so pull back into this area would definitely interest me. And then any pullback onto one of these tails would also interest me. So that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. I want to be going with the trend on the 15 minutes at the moment. It is up, but we're looking for pullbacks onto structure. Pay attention to your higher time frames because your higher time frames are telling you to be careful. And you can see 1 hour and 3 hour telling you to be careful. 8 hour, not quite done yet, but it also getting to a point of telling you to be careful. And your daily is also telling you to be careful. So you want to be in and out of these markets. You don't want to be holding on too long. So get in, get out. Okay, anyway, that's kind of my view at the moment. 15 minutes it is today. Pay attention to those levels I've given you, and you're looking to continue with the trend to the upside, probably 4200. I would say 4150, then 4200 would be your areas of interest. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you on Monday morning. Cheers for now.